Onto his back down here and just feet up, so like an open guard, feet towards me. So just a warm up drill, we're going to have the feet up. One of the things I want to do is I want to make sure that my hands are below the knee line. Once they're over, Corey can go to like the inside guard position and play and all that, so I want to have my hands here and I want to compress. So this makes it a little bit harder for him to play. Second thing what I want to do is I always want to have like a staggered, I want to have one leg forward and one leg backwards. I don't want to be here. This is more of a power zone for him where he can attack left side and right side. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my weight down and I'm going to move backwards and extend my arms. So I'm far enough away that even if he shoots a triangle on my plowed, it's not going to work. It's enough of a distance. Right foot, left foot, right foot. And I'm making sure I'm attacking the knee from here and try and spin up. The most common thing is exactly this. They're going to cut, hold, which is what I want the bottom person to do. I'm going to stop, I'm going to come back in. Okay, so here, grip, distance, okay. Make sure, one slightly back, one slightly forward. Right leg, left leg, right leg, grip. So we want to do just from here, just get to that. We're just going to work on the one side at the moment, so just do a couple of times. You can do quick steps and long steps. Me personally, if I'm up against someone my own age, 104, you'll find this a lot easier to kind of go the quick step, which is just a nice, and their reflexes are generally a little bit slower than mine. If I'm up against someone, I kind of play the game, so I kind of abate them a little bit. Please notice, I'm here, and I'm here, and I'm wide. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So there's a couple of little things that I need to be very aware of when I'm doing this when initiating this guard pass. And there's some things I'm willing to sacrifice, and some things that are not negotiable. So once again, the distance, whether it's a quick step, long step, whatever like that, what I'm doing is as I'm moving here, if I allow that leg to come in front, they're going to go knee shield. Yeah, like, you know, and whether it's knee shield here, or whether they cross over, or whether they go to del heave, you know, they've got the ability to attack me. So it's really important that what I'm kind of doing is I'm leaving my hand here, so it's split. I'm seeing some of you allowing the leg. This is better for Corey, not good for me. The second thing about it is what I'm seeing is some of you, when your knees coming through, your knees straight, and even if you're here, you're allowing Corey to wrestle up and come up with his right hand, yeah, you know, to start to take my back and sweep me and things like that as well. So I need my knee facing out. What they'll do will pin his hip down. So if I'm here, right, let's just say, and I've done the correct thing, I'm here, there's nothing to stop Corey out. Now, the way we're going to do it is Corey's right hand's going to go to the back of my knee. It's going to drag my knee to the ground, and that's going to allow him to come up. So instead of going around the body, we're going to attack the knee, because that's the focal point. So on the wrestle up on this one, we're actually attacking the knee joint to drag my knee to the ground. So what I'd like to do to stop that or help prevent that is, once again, when I'm here, is what I'm doing is my knee's facing out. So if he goes behind, it's versus this, which you can drag forward. So out, it's a far better mechanic for me. This also means that when I smash, I've got this beautiful inside position to be able to pass. So I need, number one is I need that, like push it away. And number two, my knee has to be facing out. And that's going to create this huge window for me to dive into. Whether I'm diving to pass or whether I'm diving to knee line, I have a window of opportunity to attack. Just do it a couple more times, guys. 1, 2, 3. See the difference on that? Yeah. We're playing the guard, and once again is like for me personally, every time my knees are narrow, this is easy for my partner to choose left or right. This is better for me. Right, so Corey's done the right thing. He's going to go, this is an old guy, I can take my time to pass this guard. I said, so you choose the guard pass whatever you want to go. So we're here. Now, what I've noticed is that, try and step over. Yeah, just to step over. Otherwise, I'm going to have the inside position. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do, go back to what we're going to do. I'm just going to overhook and start to attack the arm. So really aggressive arm bar, but because you're out here, right, and you're here, because I've got this, you can't actually go further forward because I've now trapped it. Overhook, pull it in. Foot. So two things are going to happen. Corey's going to recognise him in an armbar. He's going to put his arm out. I just attack the hip. I've got the ability to sweep. Or, if I'm pretty good, when I overhook it, I go elbow and hand. Corey pulls it out. I now just go two hands and attack. Right. This is good for me, but it's also good for you. Even if Corey's knee's facing out, it's actually worse because the shoulder's now. Yeah, hunch. So he's done the right thing to save the armbar, but it's a really bad way to pass the guard because to get the inside position. So we're going to go to here, and here Corey's done the correct thing. So he's stepped over and he's on here. So whether it's down low or whether it's up high, it's always overhook and foot. So that's what keeps the distance. And I haven't even actually done it yet. Once I double this up, it's super tight. Corey manages to go, holy shit, I'm in an armbar, pulls. It just suits me so, I get so many different attacks from here. This armbar comes on very fast. Because your arm's at extension, once I lock it onto your hip, it's a knee squeeze as well, so it's a super, and most people never expect to get armbarred from that position. It's kind of like, hey, I'm passing. So for the person at the bottom, I believe it's a really nice way to attack the arm. Okay. So once again, so we start in the position. Walker's done the correct thing from here. I'm our jiu-jitsu, so as he steps around, number one, first things first is I always try and make sure I get contact. Whether I get the contact or not is irrelevant. Okay. But that overhook, ball, on, like, without, that's 5%. Yeah, 100%. And then, he pulls away, which gives me the ability to wrestle. And like I said, this is, because your arm's eccentric, this comes on super fast. With the gi, I just grab the gi, and it's pretty hard to get your arm out with the gi. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's that.
Yeah, that was quick.
But super fast, so just be careful, guys. Apparently it's super fast. Overconfident. I'm a reigning wrestling champion. I haven't lost in 6 years, champion, and like, how come you're not wrestling? So I told my intercostals, but you should still wrestle. I'm like, whatever, dude. So, okay, Corey, come here, self-control. Right, so from here, okay, very simple, guys. Same position we started with, self-control week and feint. Sorry, did I yell in your ear again?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, 1 and 2 from here. Very, very simple. Lock my head onto it, exactly the same as what we've done. Flare, so make sure that you can't step up great to knee right and make sure I have contact. Move away, put my knee through. Corey is going to take his right hand to the top of my knee. Going to take his left hand to the bottom to the top of my bottom knee. And now, what's going to happen is he's going to put all his pressure on me and he's going to stand up. So as he stands up, ball from here. I recover guard. Okay, here we are. 1 step, 2 step, knee smash. Boom, from here. Okay. Overhook. Attack the arm. So we're going to go from underneath side control. You're going to go to your guard pass system. I'm going to go to a counter attack system. Right, so this will be the flow that we're going to work on for the next 5 to 10 minutes, just making sure it works. So again, first part's first is the side control system. Make sure my elbows, this is the big thing is, I'm not pushing with this hand at the moment, right? This hand, so umpa, get my elbow dug in nice and deep, make sure my head's on it. Okay, flare, so it's harder, not impossible, but harder for them to upgrade from here. Okay, push, slide, up, knee, recover. Corey, 1, 2, recover. I come onto inside position from here. So it's knee smash. But now remember, I'm not holding with this hand, but I'm attacking with this hand. If you're focused too much on this, what happens is you turn down and I can't reach. Yes. So it's more that I'm kind of going, my knees are spread, overhook. Lift my leg up to the ceiling, foot goes on the hip. I know that's on. Corey kind of goes, uh-oh, I'm in danger, retracts the arm, just come to your wrestler position, and come up. So I've kept the ankle, it's very hard for them to go back to the full guard. If you're a brown belt or a black belt, we'll lock on, switch, and here's your knee bar. So I'm pretty much setting up the knee, oh, that's off camera, that's good, don't do that, okay. So it's pretty much set up for a knee bar if I want to follow through with that attack, okay. Walk up, please. Thank you. Just so you can see. Side control.
So once again, this is all on me. So elbow on the inside, head down to the side, stick your legs so make sure that my partner can't move from here. Push, 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 slide up. So we're going to go to top, and we apply pressure, stand up. And I'm going to recover guard, so you recover guard from here. As I recover, we're going to use some momentum, so we keep going this way, knee smash, boom, overhook. So that's the arm bar's pretty much on. My partner retracts the arm, come up, and it'll be how he retracts the arm, whether I take the backside or whatever I want to do from here. Okay, nice easy flow system. One person's going to do it for 2 minutes, and then the other person's going to go for 2. So we get to drill this out a little bit. Okay, partner up, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. That arm bar slick, hey?
Yeah, that was quick.